Fifth grade students, please sit. Good morning, everyone. Mrs. Sassine, who is up on stage with me today, and I would like to welcome the parents, families, staff, and of course graduates of Brookside Elementary School to this ceremony. The entire staff at Brookside considers ourselves lucky to be able to celebrate this day of achievement with the parents and family members in attendance this morning. We are truly grateful for the strong partnerships and all of the support given to us by our parents and the entire Brookside community over the years. To begin our ceremony, I would like to call Max Giuliano and JC Chow to the front microphone. Everyone, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. After the pledge, please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be performed by our fifth grade chorus.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our fifth grade chorus may come down off the stage. Fifth grade, you may sit. Today is a day we celebrate. We get to acknowledge this year's amazing fifth grade class, a class that consists of 148 unique and magnificent students. I'm sure there are some mixed emotions on this day. There may be a little sadness, maybe a bit of nervousness, but also a lot of joyfulness. And it is important to have this feeling of joy because our students have achieved so much. They have grown in so many different ways, and just not as fifth graders, but over the last 6 years. We call this a moving up ceremony, as our students will move to the middle school next year. This day is also an elementary school graduation, a day that recognizes all of the accomplishments of our students since they started in school. It is fitting that we have this ceremony at a lower elementary school. No matter if our students have been at Brookside for 1 year or have gone through Barkley Brook and Brookside for 6 or 7 years, their first milestones in school came when they were in these early grades. It has been actually quite a long time since our fifth grade students attended the first day of kindergarten and met that unfamiliar person who would lead them into the wonderful world of learning and playing. At that time, our students were just beginning to learn how to read and write, how to add numbers together to get a sum, and how to interact with peers in large and small group settings. They also started to learn social skills, how to follow classroom routines, and how to facilitate friendships. All of this they now do with relative ease. Not only do they know the basics, but with each passing day, they've gotten better and better with them and have used these skills to learn even more of the world around them as they investigated history and science, art and music. Also, over the last few years, our students learned to persevere through challenges and understood what it meant to be their best self. With each new learning opportunity, with each new milestone achieved, our students learned that there was more to investigate, more to know. Let there be no mistake about it. The students deserve this celebration. And now I have some advice for them. Fifth grade graduates, make the most of what is ahead and take the time to pursue your interests. Starting next year, you'll begin to participate in clubs, and then you'll be able to select certain classes. The choices you make in the next few years will help determine the path you want to be on when entering high school and beyond. To put it simply, now is the time to try out new interests, to learn as much as you can about the world and see what really makes you happy. And when you find out what you love doing, follow it through. By doing what you enjoy doing and then doing it with hard work, and by being safe, being kind, being respectful, and being responsible, which have always been our expectations, success will be right around the corner. When you enter middle school, don't be afraid to ask questions. I know it will be strange to no longer be on the Barkley Brook Brookside campus, but it will be okay. It is important not to get discouraged, so ask as many questions that you need to. Ask about what you are seeing or about what you are learning. I promise you, you will have plenty of time to figure out what you need to know. Just remember to make the most of every opportunity that comes your way, which could be in school or outside of school. And never be scared to ask for help from parents and family, teachers and friends. Their advice just very well might help you find your way. Now you are here at the end of one stage of your education. It is the end of only one step in a long journey. As you enter your next step, take and remember all of the fond memories from elementary school, but do know that because you have come through here, you are ready to enter there. There is no doubt in my mind you are ready for lockers, teams of teachers, following a bell schedule, and everything else that comes next. Whatever it is you choose to do in the years ahead, one thing is for certain. Each and every one of you is exceptional and is capable of having extraordinary accomplishments. We are so proud of you all. May your ongoing journey be a most successful one. Congratulations to each of you. At this time, we will now present our moving up certificates. We are going to start with Miss Bakerman and Mrs. Forrest. Can I just ask for the applause to be held until each class is finished being called up? Thank you.
Would our class please stand? Robert Bailey, Marissa Blazes, Aradia Barade, Michael Series, JC Chow, Bentley Crespo, Neha Gangavarapu, Rachel Godson, Gurdeep Singh Khalsi, Aryan Conchada, Alina Lasota, Nirvi Paliwal,
Vivan Panchal, Vansh Patel, Alicia Pietkin, Brian Koku, Vivan Saragata, Benjamin Shumanov, Josh Singh, Zoya Umer, Nishan Vasaveda, Leora Victor, Hudson Villar, and Jada Zanoon. Would our class please be seated? And now I'd like to introduce Mrs. DiCarlo and Miss Matroke.
Will our classes please stand? Gianna Berta, Alexander Costa, Liliana Gager, Simran Kaur, Sanvi Comaretti, Adam Malgoldino, Ishan Makwana, Moli Maria, Leah Mutiala, Krisam Pantiarajan, Krisam Pansakati, Shriyan Pasakanti, Kahil Patel, Anna Hiro, Aditya Palutla, Anushka Pradhan, Sandhi Rangana, Marlo Robbins, Rosaline Samuel, Ajuni Singh, Ismad Singh, Shania Singh, Nainika Vadamadula, Vian Vyas,
Jerry Young.
And Daniel Kotler. Will Mr. Carlo and Mrs. Matrope's class please sit? Now I would like to introduce Ms. Fennell, Ms. Anthony, and Ms. Grazier.
Will our classes please stand? Isa Abdel Fattah. Ayan Ahmad. Maya Alvarez. Charlotte DePreta. Vihan Devaleshwar. Zachary Edelman. Samantha Gallia. Danya Ganesh. Richard Henriksen. Vavan Jakadi. Sai Kalamareddy. Dakshita Lavaku.
Isana Matthew, Likit Mitapalli, Shreyas Mote, Faraz Nassar, Matthew Nassar, Navami Puttamana, Advik Raha, Advika Sanchetti, Jaswant Sasikumar, Ria Shaw, Saranya Somayajula,
Mateus Antunes, Brendan Marcoux, Ethan Pompey. Will our classes please be seated? I would like to introduce Mrs. Guarino and Mrs. McCardle.
Will our class please stand? Juan Emilio Angamarca. David Balls. Kennedy Bates. Manha Badi. Olban Carias Mejina. Adia Dudilla. Mason Gallagher. Benjamin Habib. Michael Hedenberg. Gabriella Kiernan. William Luan. Regina Menyapu. Prerna Mehta. Jaswant Muthiala. Samson Powell. Tashvi Pershaw. Michaela Casada. Sanjeev Ramkumar. Landy Rivas. Shreya Shah. Visesh Shetty. Julia Torre-Collin. Chase Verderami. Audrey Wilson. Adia Yadav. Wesley Roman. Will our class please be seated? And I'd like to introduce Ms. Robinson and Ms.Owers.
Will our class please stand up? Oliver Alley. Sarah Barda. Deepak Dimarasetti. Matthew Bukovchik. Aryan Desai. Hema Grande. Anvika Kokala. Kevin Malik. Neha Matthew. Shakti Mukundraj. Quinn O'Brien. Gianna Penna. Umashrikar Pujam.
Unati Sangha. Nina Savosuk. Alex Shafter. Christian Sherman. Camila Scotto Daniello. Anhad Singh. Karthikeya Katavarthi. Julian Valdez. Avantika Veneschetti. Avery Vriesendorf. Basil Waba. Will our class please be seated? And I would like to introduce Mr. Tortoriello and Mrs. Guzzo.
Will our class please stand? Dion Bajpan, Avery Galiesi, Corey Davis, Chris Engelbrecht, Michael Erickson, Valerie Haberther, Nicholas Haluki, Max Giuliano, Ria Kudakonda, Yuvan Corey-Polly, Taylor McCauley, and Dylan Nathan.
Shavardin Naragoni. Adia Patadar. Adia Patori. Adna Prashant. Rian Rai. Shania Seha. Arya Shukla. Rihanna Sinha. Tristan Trahalidis. Olivia Theositis, Elijah Zachary. Will our class please sit down, and please welcome Mr. Sittler back to the stage.
Can we have one nice round of applause for all of our fifth grade graduates? Before giving the closing remarks, we have one last song that our fifth grade chorus will perform. Fifth grade chorus students, please come forward.
To close, we want to mention to everyone that this class is an incredible group of students. Every expectation that we had for the students, not only did they meet, but exceeded. We bring up on a regular basis for the students to be your best self, with BEST also being an acronym for Brookside Elementary School Team. Students have worked so hard in earning all their school-wide rewards this year. We had fun events like Cosmic Bowling, a school-wide Kahoot and Book It, and a school-wide picnic. We can tell you that our students are the best. The students moving up today have been role models for the younger students in the building and how to be your best self and how to be a part of this wonderful team at Brookside. For our students to become who they are, there are people here today that need to be acknowledged and thanked. First, the teachers, counselor, and all of the staff at Brookside School. Thank you for your... Thank you for your commitment and dedication to the students at Brookside. Your drive to really know your students, understand each student as an individual, and to get your students to grow academically, socially, and emotionally is admired. Next is the parents and families. Thank you for partnering with us, advocating for your child, and for your continued support at Brookside School. You are your child's first teacher, and our school is rewarded and grateful for everything you do and for sending us your exceptional children. And last, we certainly most on this day, we would like to thank our 5th grade students. Thank you for coming to school ready to learn every day, treating each other with respect, and doing the right thing. And thank you for giving us your best. One last round of applause for our class of 2024. At this time, we are going to show a video of our 5th grade students from throughout the year that the teachers were able to take pictures of, and our tech specialists were able to put it together for us to enjoy.